A woman never imagined that her fiancé and her own younger sister were having a secret, forbidden relationship behind her back. To keep that secret, her fiancé even planned to kill her. In the end, she was framed and walked toward her death. But at the very last moment of her life, she magically went back in time to her birthday party 6 years ago. She remembered that day clearly. That was the moment her fiancé David confessed his love to her. But his real reason for proposing was just to cover up his affair with her sister. The moment David gazed at her, Jenny didn't hesitate. She ran away from the party. She thought that would be the end of it. But David found her anyway. Jenny ran again, but David still chased her down. With no other choice, she grabbed a random guy and told David, "I like this person, I'm going to marry him." But what Jenny didn't expect was that the guy behind her was Jack, and Jack actually said yes. What she also didn't know was that 6 years later, Jack would become the emperor of a neighboring country. He would conquer Jenny's nation with overwhelming power, yet this incredibly powerful man had just agreed to marry her. After everything calmed down, Jenny and Jack went back to a room together. Jack seemed to really like Jenny. He even put her shoes on for her with his own hands. But then David burst into Jenny's room and demanded an explanation. Jenny didn't want to deal with him. Jack immediately picked her up and tried to leave. David tried to stop them, so Jack just used his commanding presence and scared David off. Then he took Jenny away. To avoid more interruptions, Jack teleported them onto a boat. He even prepared women's clothes for Jenny, but that wasn't what mattered. Jenny then explained to Jack that her proposal was just to get rid of David. She didn't actually plan to marry him. When Jack learned the truth, he looked instantly heartbroken. Right then, a giant dragon appeared behind Jack. When Jenny saw the dragon, she realized the legend was actually real. Once Jack understood that Jenny didn't like him, he decided to leave. Seeing how sad Jack looked, Jenny suddenly thought, if she just used him when she needed him and tossed him away afterward, how was she any different from David? So Jenny made up her mind. If Jack was willing to accept her, she would take responsibility for her actions. Then Jenny apologized to Jack and promised she would make him happy. She vowed to give her whole life to him. Are you a person who takes responsibility for your choices?